did not choose this life, you were handed it. Think about the way you live. You wake up when the alarm tells you to. You go to a job you don't like. You buy things you don't need. You follow the rules. You stay quiet and you do exactly what society expects of you. You think you're free, but look at the blindfold over your eyes. That blindfold is made of terms and conditions you never signed. It's made of the idea that you should play it safe. It's made of the fear that what other people will think. Society told you that this is what success looks like. Being a well-behaved cog in a giant machine. And you believe them. You're living in the dark because the truth is too bright to handle. The truth is that you are meant for bigger things. You're meant to build, to lead, and to create. But as long as that blindfold is on, you'll never see the doors that are standing wide open right in front of you. You stay in your own small world because it is easy. You don't open your mind because the system told you that thinking for yourself is dangerous. They want you blind because a blind man is easy to control. A blind man doesn't ask for more, it just accepts what he is given. But look at the man in the mirror. Even behind that cloth, he knows that he is living a lie. He knows that every day he follows the crowd, he is burying his own soul. The society that gave you that blindfold doesn't care about your dreams. It only cares about your obedience. It wants you to stay small, stay tired, and stay blind until it's too late to change. Think about how much time you've already lost. You've spent years trying to fit into a mold that was never designed for you. You have been running a race where the finish line keeps moving, all because you're following a map that someone else drew. Every second you spend under that blindfold is a second of your true life that you'll never get back. The system wants you to think that waking up is hard. They want you to think that the truth is scary, but the scariest thing in this world isn't the unknown. It is the known. It is the guaranteed future of being normal. It's in the certainty that if you don't change today, 10 years from now, you'll be in the exact same spot, wondering where your life went. They tell you to be grateful for the crumbs they give you. They tell you to be happy with a comfortable life. But comfort is just a slow death for a man's ambition. Your potential is screaming to be let out, but you keep it locked in a basement so you don't upset the neighbors. You're sacrificing your greatness to avoid being awkward. The blindfold feels light because you've worn it for so long. You've forgotten what the sun feels like on your face. You've forgotten that your eyes were made for seeing horizons, not just from screens and office walls. Society didn't just take your side, they convinced you that the darkness was actually the light. When you finally rip that cloth away, you'll realize that you're never alone. There are others who have taken theirs off too, but you can't find them until you're willing to stand out. You have to be okay with being crazy one in a room full of people who are asleep. Because crazy ones are the only ones truly living. Ask yourself, who benefits from your silence? Who benefits when you doubt yourself? It isn't you. It's the people who sell you the distractions. It's the people who need you to stay a useful idiot, so they can stay in power. Your blindness is their profit. Your confusion is their control. You were born with a roar, but they taught you to whisper. They taught you to apologize for taking up space. They taught you that ego is bad just so you wouldn't have the confidence to challenge them. But you need that fire. You need that hunger. Without it, you're just a ghost walking through a life you don't own. Look at your hands. They were made to build empires, not just to scroll through the lives of people you don't even like. You have the tools to change everything, but you're using them to stay hidden. The only thing standing between you and the man you could be is the decision to stop lying to yourself. The mirror is waiting. The truth hasn't moved. It's been there all along, right behind the fear. You can keep the blindfold on and stay safe in your cage, or you can take it off and see how big the world really is. One choice leads to quiet regret. The other leads to a life worth remembering. This is the final terms and conditions check. You can hit agree and stay blind forever. Or you can hit cancel and start your real life. The cloth is in your hands. The world is waiting for you to open your eyes. Now look at the mirror one more time. What do you see?